What's going on YouTube? Glorious Adobe here with another shoe unboxing and on-feet review. Today I'll be doing it on the Joe Freshgoods New Balance Abzorb 2010 Bag Lady. So the original release for this was November 13th, 2025 on the Joe Freshgoods website, but I didn't have enough time to do the EQL raffle because I forgot about it. And also they also had a wider release on November 21st, 2025 on the New Balance website and I think other sneaker shops online. But I still got an L. But lo and behold, I went to Livestock website. They're based in Canada, so they have locations in Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver. So I was able to get an 8.5 size in the Joe Freshgoods Bag Lady online, and so it was retailing for $220 on their website because it's Canadian dollars. But the regular price for this is $180. All right, guys, let me get the box for you. So again, this is 180 US dollars. And then I got this at the Livestock website for 220 Canadian dollars. So off the bat, you guys get this chocolate brown box here in a matte finish. Almost like when you guys get your diplomas, or it's like a 19th century like box, leather box or something. So on the top of the box, you have your Joe Freshgoods logo, crest logo right there. The shiny designs on the sides, on the edges. So that's the top of the box. On the left side of the shoe box, you guys have the size chart or size sticker. Unisex 8.5. And then you guys have the Joe Freshgoods crest logo right there with the NB and New Balance logos next to it. So it's still in that matte chocolate brown finish with like the shiny embossed designs on top, and then Joe Freshgoods crest logo and New Balance, and this shiny embossed take right there. And this is the front of the shoebox. Same thing with the shiny design on the top. This is the right side of the box. I'm sorry, the left side of the box, sorry. New Balance right there on the side, the back of the box. So when you initially open this, let's see. All right, this is a cool detail. So you guys see this? The New Balance logo right there. NB, New Balance, and then you have the Joe Freshgoods logo right there, JFG. And then from the outside, you guys, or inside out, you guys can see the Joe Freshgoods crest logo right there. Pretty good detail. All right, so when you first open it, you guys get this tote bag. It's pretty cool. So it's kind of like when you guys get the Travis Scott shoes, you guys get a free tote bag. So right here, let me put this away first. On the front of the tote bag, you have the Joe Freshgoods crest logo with a New Balance NB New Balance logo on the bottom, and this tan color with like 2 black tabs on the side for the adjusting of the tote bag. On the back, just plain tan color. Let's put this away. Get the box back. And then so you have this tissue paper. It has, I don't know if you guys can see it, has the New Balance logo and the Joe Freshgoods crest logo right there, and kind of this like yellowish finish, if you guys can see there. And so when you open it up, this is the New Balance 2010 Abzorb Joe Freshgoods edition Bag Lady. Pretty good. So this is the lateral side of the left shoe. The back, or the heel of the left shoe. The medial side of the left shoe. Bottom. And then you have the front of the shoe. So this shoe, let me get down to the science, has the Abzorb SBS system, which stands for styrene butadiene styrene, which is a technology developed by New Balance for enhanced cushioning and shock absorption in shoes. It is an engineered non-cellular elastomer that provides optimal shock absorption and resists compression over time, adding durability and comfort to the footwear. So you have also the function of this technology is the combination of Abzorb and SBS creates a more durable and resilient cushioning system that absorbs shock and prevents the foam from compressing over time. And so there it is, guys. So you have the Abzorb midsole right here with the Abzorb SBS at the heel and forefoot. And so the Abzorb midsole absorbs impact through a combination of cushioning and compression resistance. And also you have the translucent TPU stability web shank in the midfoot right there. On the bottom right there. And then custom brand insoles. So let's take this out. So you guys can see it's kind of like a chocolate brown or maroon colored on the insole with a Joe Freshgoods crest stamp logo on there. And then on the other shoe, still the same thing. The insole is kind of like a chocolate maroon brown with the Joe Freshgoods crest logo stamped on there. And then you guys get these charm chains or something. It has a JFG on there too. You guys can see that in this little Ziploc bag. Excuse me. And you guys saw it already. You guys get a total of 4 shoelaces. So the ones on the shoe, which is this regular shoelace in a light mocha color right there. And then I think they connected it to it. You have the fuzzy laces here in a tan color on the right shoe. And then on the left shoe, you have your standard laces, the light mocha. And then you also have this neon turquoise fluffy laces right there. Pretty good. So yeah, a total of 4. This is pretty good detail and extras. So again, this is the Joe Freshgoods New Balance Abzorb 2010 Bag Lady. So there's another colorway called the Hand-Me-Down, but I like this colorway better because it matches with practically everything. You guys can wear like light colors with it, dark colors. There you guys go. So again, this is the front of the shoe. The lateral side of the left shoe. The back or the heel of the left shoe. The medial side with a New Balance and molded logo right there, stitched on there. And so you have your wool blend boucle fabric on the overlays. Just pretty cool detail right there. And then underlays, it's like a diamond stitch mesh. Pretty good. And then yeah, you have these little tabs right there in kind of like a dark gray. 1, 2, 3. So you guys can put the JFG chain charm if you guys want extra style. It also has it on the right shoe. Right there, and right there. Again with your New Balance and molded logo stitched on there. Same thing, your wool blend boucle upper. overlays right there. And then the underlay is the, again, I said the diamond stitch mesh and a tan colorway right there. So this is a pretty good shoe. This is actually my second pair of New Balances. My other one, it was like in this blue, white, and red colorway, kind of like, you know, the 4th of July. But these ones are really sick. So again, on the heel, you guys see, it says Abzorb SBS. Abzorb SBS. With a sculpted midsole right there. In a tan colorway or a sail colorway. And it's kind of like a translucent for the SBS Abzorb system right there. And then for your outsole, you have black outsole with hits of red. And it says New Balance right there, the logo. And then you have your TPU web shank there. That's a translucent and this kind of like light brown color. Then on the toe, you have the NB New Balance logo in red. So this is a really nice colorway. I mean, Joe Freshgoods hit it out of the park again. Like, this is supposed to be his 11th collaboration with New Balance, and I'm glad he's with New Balance because, man, he does pretty dope collabs right now. So this is my first Joe Freshgoods cop. And thank you guys again for watching this video. Next up is the On Feet review. Thanks. All right, guys, this is the On Feet review of the video. So I'm wearing these in shorts, as you guys can see. So this is the front of both shoes, front view. The medial side of the left shoe, right there. Medial side of the right shoe. The heel, or the back of both shoes, left and right. So again, lateral side of the right shoe, lateral side of the left shoe, medial side of the left shoe, medial side of the right shoe, back of the heel, the bottom of the left shoe right there, bottom of the right shoe, and top view left, right. And the initial reaction for me when I first put these on, very firm, but comfortable. My toe is like right here, so there's still enough space from the toe box to my toe inside. And yeah, it feels pretty comfortable. Good for walking, but not for running, because I'm not going to run in these, you know. So this is my first ever Abzorb 2010 model for New Balance, but this is my second pair of New Balances. Pretty good cop for me. The Joe Freshgoods. This is my very first Joe Freshgoods collab shoe with New Balance right there. So pretty good. Good feel. Very firm but comfortable. So again, front, back, the lateral side of the left, lateral side of the right, medial side of the right, medial side of the left. Yeah, very comfortable, very comfortable. And like I said, firm, comfortable and firm. And yeah, I can actually see what they mean about the Abzorb SBS system. Good feel to it. I can actually feel inside of my heel right there when I do the bending. So again, guys, thank you for watching this unboxing and on-feet review of the Joe Freshgoods New Balance Abzorb 2010 Bag Lady. God bless.